Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a long time. It may be like going on a decade now, and I didn't plan to do this today. I just said, hey, what the heck? We're just gonna hang out for this first video. It's just gonna be natural. I mean, I have anxiety issues, and I've been like, I pulled my eyelashes out, so we won't really be doing mascara or anything. But I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, have a beverage. I can literally do like whatever type of videos you guys want, like what's in my purse, like vlogs. Just come on here and chat with you guys, answer questions. I know I look a lot different than you may remember me, some of you. But if you've been keeping up with my Instagram, if you know, you know. I'm just gonna like take my meds for the afternoon, relax, hang out. I deleted my YouTube channel for a reason, you know. I mean, like, if you guys have any like specific questions, I'm not gonna just blab about random stuff, but a lot has been going on in my life. A lot has happened. I'm not gonna say it's been dramatic, but it's been dramatic, okay? Yes, it has. Yes, ma'am, it has. So with that said, if any of you guys have questions, I can do another video. But for now, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna relax, smoking my vape. It's just a little bit of nicotine. Probably not good for me, but and you'll know why if we like get into this further. I just want to see like if I still have any type of audience. Like I still have an ASMR channel, but I can kind of just integrate it into this channel if you guys want. Like I can have days like where we can have like, you know, a day dedicated to ASMR, like maybe a weekend, or maybe just Mondays, like when you guys are like really stressed out, coming back from work. It's the first day back after the weekend and we need a good night's rest. Like, just depending on what you guys want to do. I'm not a makeup artist, and the fact that we're not really adding eyelashes, which finishes off the look, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So let me see, what can I say? Oh, I deleted my videos from my YouTube, not because like, y'all know, if you know me, and if you don't, I was making BDSM type videos. Sorry, I'm just looking into the viewfinder, so if I'm not like really looking at you guys or anything, I was making BDSM type content, and I did not delete my channel because I was embarrassed of that. I deleted my channel out of pure, like, let's say, depression. And also I had my channel at that point for a while. I didn't have like a crap ton of videos, but I did have 15K followers just from whatever I did do. And like, you guys were like my little YouTube family. I can't even see what I'm doing. Like, I'm totally blind. So if I mess this up, whatever. It's like, I'm not going anywhere today. So anyways, we're still always trying to keep our mental health in check, and just being off of YouTube. And like, okay, long story short, like, it wasn't anybody that kicked me off the internet or anything, and I was not ashamed of who I am or who I was or what I was into at the time, anything like that. So it's not that dramatic. I just felt like I was getting older, and I had stopped making videos already for a year at that point before I deleted any of my videos. And I just felt like I'm out here, I'm getting more grown, right? And I just thought, like, I just don't want my whole persona on the internet to just be like one side of me, like one tiny part, because I am a lot of different things, right? We all are. Like, what we do with our partners and stuff like that, I'm just putting on like an over powder. What we do with our partners and stuff like that had kind of become more, if you will, personal. I mean, I understand after I showed all of that stuff, and I still will continue to probably post stuff like that on Instagram, like I do, like every once in a while, and my old outfits and stuff. And y'all know I've been really into crystals for a long time, so if you have, like, I sell some on my page if any of you guys like crystals. Every so often I de-stash, and I always have like good pieces. Like, I'm a crystal connoisseur now. I've been doing this for like about 15 years. So collecting crystals has kind of become my thing, and I can do a crystal collection video. It would have to be in parts because this stuff is, it's overgrowing, it's overflowing. And while I do have, my house is very organized, because with my OCD I cannot be an unorganized person. Everything has its place, everything in a place, but it will take a lot to get through. So with that being said, I can do a plethora of videos. I can do outfits of the day. I can do, like, you know, just sit down videos like this. If this calms you down for ASMR, I can also whisper and just talk about things or do things around the house, stuff like that. Like, you guys just let me know. Let me know if you guys would want me to do a Q&A. I'm not even sure this is gonna get any views. Like, I had my little niche in the past, and that's how I think I got views, but like, I'm literally not just about getting views or anything, or being on here for the sake of money or whatever. I'm not down for that. This is just a hobby, if you will, and that's all. It is what it is. That's all it is. So I'm strictly here just to hang out with you guys and get some feedback. By the way, these brushes, like, I'm gonna spend a lot on this shit. Even this one, like, you can see that frame right here, it's killing me, so I'm gonna pull it out. I got these from, I think, was it Shop Miss A or Shein? Something like that. I don't know. You guys know I used to do Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like that. I can definitely do those again too. Sorry if you hear the wind making things clink in the background. I can do all that kind of stuff. I can talk about what's happened to me, health issues prior, things I'm still going through, stuff like that. Whatever you guys want, I can try to do it. I used to get a lot of views on my ASMR channel. Not a lot, but like more than just like a first timer. This is just like the Fenty Beauty, like, what the hell is it called? I can't remember anything that I buy. How many carats? The light in here is definitely washing it out, but I don't know if you could see. It's really glittery. You guys see that? I know y'all see it. Okay. So like I was saying, if you guys want, I can do whatever. I can conform to whatever, because I'm into all kind of stuff, okay? I'm just not going to be like big into like the BDSM community. I can do things on that, but I'm not going to be a big part of that kind of thing. Like, it's not going to be all I'm about, like how my channel was before. I can definitely do jewelry videos. I can just show you guys. I know that you guys, like for old people that have been here, not old people, I mean like older subscribers. Sorry, little tripod is shaking. Okay. For you guys that have been with me since I started my channel back when I was like 20 something, those years are long gone. We're not even in the 20s no more, not even close, okay? You guys know me and you know that I lived in well, it was a good sized apartment, but it was still an apartment. And it was with my family. At the time, it was working out. We all wanted to stick together. We didn't really necessarily need to. But it was time for a change. There was just a series of events. It was time for a little bit of a change. It was time to move on from that. And I started a new journey in my life and I moved out. I always was one that would think that I would have just stayed with my family for the most part. I have this Morphe Midnight Nude. I'm not sure why it has 9M in the back. Whatever, I'm not, like I said, I'm not an expert, okay? It just looks like that. It's been well used, okay? So I was one of those people that thought I would live with my parents for a good amount of time, like if not for my whole life. I'm always like, I'm a helper. I like to help people. I always thought I'd be with my parents, helping them out, us being together, eventually buying a house together. But then things just changed, you know, stuff falls through, it happens. But, you know, it didn't happen like out of the blue. It happened like very, very slowly. And I mean, still we were all shocked with like, you know, how things changed and stuff, but it is what it is. It happened. We're all kind of separate now. My dad is no longer with us since like, I want to say 2019, but I could be wrong. I'm not, 2018, 2019. Sorry if I'm covering my face, but I don't really have a choice. I can't see. So he's been gone for like about 4 years, if I'm getting my math correct. It's been 4 years and something in my head. So if y'all could do the math, whatever. I'm all over the place because it's my first video back. I'm a little socially awkward, whatever. I hate that my eyebrows are so much lighter than my hair. Like I would not really have to do them, but like that's one of my top steps because of that. But so he hasn't been with us for a while now, and that was a very hard adjustment. It was a thing. I don't think my sister would mind if I talk a bit about her, but me and her have both had some like health issues, and we've been in and out of the hospital, and for very different reasons, but reasons all the same. And we've been just trying to live our lives the best we can day by day at this point, really. I have a niece. So my sister has a daughter. I can't say it was unexpected, but it was a little bit, because me and her as children, but you know, kids always say stupid shit, like they make pacts and they make promises, and you know, me and my sister were always like the oddballs, the sort of selfish type people, if you will. Like not selfish with our families or with anything like that, but because we loved our families a lot, like despite our differences, despite our personalities and stuff like that, despite any fights or arguments we may have gotten into. And I just felt like we both had our own things going on with our health, whether it was mental, whether it was physical, whatever it was. And I just felt like we just made this pact one day, like so random, and we were like, we actually did it long before then, like when we were like young teenagers. Like we always used to see like everybody like talking about family and having kids all the time and all this, and we were always like, that could never be us. We're always just gonna do us, and that's it. That is it. You know what I mean? Like kids, whatever. And then we were all like, let's make a pact that we never have kids. Like we never want to have kids. And like if we are gonna have kids, it's not gonna be super young. We're gonna do us for a long time. We're gonna be able to go on trips and fulfill everything we want to do before we have to be unselfish and sit down and be a parent. That's a big deal. Some people don't treat it like it is, but it's a super big deal. Yeah, like you guys, I've had this haircut on and off since like after YouTube. I don't know if I made any YouTube videos with my short hair, but yeah. Because of my health and all that other stuff, my hair has gotten to a point where it's a little bit thin. So I figured the best thing for that with the least breakage is, which I've had this haircut without having breakage. I've had this haircut since 20s when my hair was full of life. I'm telling you, like Mother Earth bestowed it upon me and out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyways, I keep digressing. You see how I'm all over the place? I have to like, if I make future videos, I have to like, not script it because I'm not like that. Like I'm too outlandish to script it, but I mean, I am recording this on my phone because I would have to get into the swing of things of using my new camera. But I don't want to do that unless this is really gonna go somewhere. Like I'll use my camera to take great photos and stuff like that. I was almost gonna go to school for photography, tripping up on my words. Sorry, thank you very much. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. setting spray. It's coconut. It's one of my favorite smells in the world. Okay, so we all made a pact that we weren't gonna have children, basically. And we've seen all these, we all see teen moms and stuff like that, and we were like, couldn't be us, never could be us, stuff like that. And it's like, my cousins got pregnant in their teens, like their mid-teens or a little bit older, hitting it, not quite 18 yet, but you know. And then my sister, she got pregnant in her, I don't even know, like, okay, with the, what age is she now? 24, 25. She got pregnant around that age. Her daughter is 6 years old now. What? I have a 6-year-old. It feels like just yesterday when I was at the hospital in the room watching her give birth. That was the first time I ever seen somebody give birth, like in real life, like no joke. Okay, and so that's that. That's where we're at now. That's where we're at. If you guys ever want like a house tour, I probably think about that and think sometime about that because I'm still transitioning. Like I'm still trying to figure out some decor and playing around with things. My mom had lived with us for a short while, but now she's living with my sister, so it was very cramped and crowded in here. It was super noisy all day. I couldn't really make videos. It wasn't like a good environment, especially because I was thinking more about getting into ASMR. Sorry, I talk with my hands a lot. I'm Italian, what you expect? Okay, so now I have the free time and more quiet time to myself to actually make videos. So with that said, I'm gonna keep this at this point because we're already hitting like 20 minutes. And give me some suggestions, ask some questions down below if you want me to do a Q&A video. Follow my Instagram, it's the same as this, Christina Corruption. You know me, okay? I deleted my old one that had like almost 300k followers. Was it 300k? I don't know. It was something around there. No, I think it was almost 100k. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It was so long ago. But I deleted that one because I just didn't want just a lot of willy-nilly. Like, whoever were gonna stick by me would follow my new one. So now I have like under 2k. And I'm happy with that because I have such great supporters on there. Like, I'll pop on and do like stories on there like all day, every day. I was obsessed with it at one point, and like I got so much support, so much love from that, and I still do to this very day. I wish you guys all the best. There's so much love on this channel. I only want it to be love. Of course, there's always hate on the internet. I'm strong-willed against that. That does not faze me anymore. You can imagine how much hate I got on my last content stuff. So, let me just cut myself off and say all the best for you guys. I'm wishing you are all doing very well. And like I said, comments will help me figure out if I'm going to continue this channel or not. I might continue it anyways if I'm bored, if I just want to chat, maybe make a little diary for myself on the internet, private videos, who knows, whatever. I might do anything. So have a great day, have a great weekend, because we're almost there. After Thursday, we're almost there. Okay, let's get it. Bye guys.